Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Midday. I'm Art Rascone. A big news update this busy Monday morning and afternoon. The Houston Police Department dealing with this tragedy, and so, in fact, is all of the Houston community. A gunman opened fire on two officers as they tried to serve an arrest warrant at an apartment complex in Northeast Harris County. Both went to the hospital with gunshot wounds. Sadly, veteran officer William Bill Jeffries did not survive.
And talking with his wife this morning, Suzanne, who also happens to be a retired police officer. She retired December of last year. And one thing that she made very clear to me this morning is that Mayor, the city of Houston, lost the very best, the very best.
31 years of service, just a few days short of that. Most of us know him personally. I've known him my entire career. And just as his wife said, what a great man, what a great officer.
Bill Jeffrey, dead now after 31 years. In fact, he was reaching 31 years in the next few days of serving on the Houston Police Department. An incredible man, so well respected and honored today. The second officer, by the way, Sergeant Michael Vance, he is in stable condition, also shot. The suspect, by the way, was killed. Now off to Galena Park. A neighbor woke up to gunshots and then found a teenage boy dying on her lawn. Police found multiple bullet casings on the street. A neighbor tells us they heard a barrage of gunfire around 1 o'clock this morning. She went outside, found a 16-year-old gunshot victim laying in her yard.
There were still signs of life at that time, but we were just there when he took his last breaths. I watched him die, so I'm just going to sit there until they pick him up because it's somebody's kid.
So very sad to witness such a thing. Police have yet to identify that victim. No arrests have been made. The motive behind the shooting still, of course, unknown. No suspects in custody. Again, a young teenage boy, 16 years old. Well, a big announcement from Pfizer. It says its vaccine is safe, for effective for younger children. Pfizer said trials involving children ages 5 to 11 showed that the shot generated a, quote, robust antibody response. A company spokesperson also said there were no cases of myocarditis, a type of heart inflammation linked to mRNA vaccines. It's important to note as well, Pfizer's data has not yet been published or peer-reviewed. The FDA is now looking at the information. It could authorize an emergency use of the Pfizer vaccine for younger children in a matter of weeks. So we're all standing by for that. All right, let's go to weather now. We have changes in store for later this week. Let's check in with Rachel. Hello, Rachel.
Hey, good morning. Yes, some big changes coming up to our forecast. It will be hot out there today, though, so we just have to get through a couple more days of this heat before our next cool front rolls on in. So let's take a closer look at today. High temperature near, I would say, 93 degrees. Could get even higher than this, though, up into the mid-90s. In terms of a rain chance, around a 20% chance. Could see an isolated shower or two, but most of us will stay completely dry. But here's the big change. A cool front will continue to blow through the state of Texas as we head throughout the day tomorrow. Should be making its way into our northwestern counties, so probably over towards College Station, over towards the Huntsville area as we head into the mid to late afternoon. Now ahead of this front, we should actually see kind of a broken line of showers and storms form that will then move down to the south. So if you have those plans coming up as we head into Tuesday afternoon as well as into the evening, may want to have a backup to move those indoors in case you get caught in some of this rainfall. It should be making its way towards Houston, I would say by the early to mid evening hours. You can see this is showing you at around 7 p.m. and then should be closer to the coast as we head into the later evening hours. But then once that front pushes on in, that cooler and drier air is going to start filtering in. So we will notice a difference, a pretty noticeable difference, as we head into the day on Wednesday. High temperatures Wednesday, most likely topping out in only the low to mid 80s. So it is going to feel fantastic heading into Wednesday, and even better as we head into Thursday. If you've been waiting to break out that sweater, you can go ahead and wear it as we head into Thursday morning. It will warm up, though, as we head into Thursday afternoon, though, up into the low to mid 80s, but still going to feel very nice throughout most of the day. Here's a look at your low temperatures for Thursday morning, looking at a low near 59 in Houston, 56 in Humble, 51 in Livingston, over towards Brenham, coming in at 53 degrees. So no complaints there. Wednesday also going to be the official start of fall, and I think this is like the first time you've ever had here in Southeast Texas where the first day of fall fall is actually going to feel like fall. So if you've been waiting for this weather, make sure you take advantage. Really, the second half of this week going to be gorgeous as well. Tons of sunshine on Thursday and Friday. We will, though, start to see those temperatures rise back up near 90 degrees as we head into this weekend as well as going into next week. But very excited for this change.
Oh, we love it. Thank you, Rachel. Appreciate that report. All right, that's it for the Midday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Art Rascone. Have a terrific day, everyone. We'll be back here tomorrow, same time, same place. And of course, sadly, the big headline, 2 officers shot, 1 killed in the line of duty earlier this morning. We'll have much more on Eyewitness News at 3 o'clock.